one. Let's see. And 1, 2. Yeah, I think so. Right. Alright, we are at Ramon Airport, Syria, and we're going to do some foothold on masterarms server. Let's see, first of all, what frames do we have? 6543, okay. Start up then. There we go. Split the controller throttle. Green lights. And close the canopy. Air condition. Oxygen 23%, 26, engaging throttle. Let's see here. I guess it's going to spool up. Yeah, I'm the only one here. No other live player. The rest is AI, I assume. Try to do a pretty fast startup. It's going to be slightly difficult because I'm going to fly the Eagle, of course, as you can see, and I do not have any harms, and there is probably a lot of SAMs. Number left engine coming on. MFDs, there we go. And the HUD up there, I can put that one, air to air, ornaments, and smart weapons. On our right, air to ground, TEVs, T-Pod program, TSD track. Okay, left throttle coming up. And what else? Standby. I'm not going to do the alignment until we actually have engine start on the left one. There we go. We're Cairo, that's mostly correct. Jump into this. As I'm not carrying a WISO, I will do this now, so I don't have to come back here later on and do it. Back in the front seat, we can do the alignment. Yeah, 56 frames per second. Radios, we can do that. Number 7, tower frequency, monitor that. Knee pads, I'm probably not going to use any JDAMs, so we do not need that. We do not, also not going to travel that far. We're at Ramon. I'm not deciding yet if I'm going for number 6 or if I'm going over to number 9. Let's see how. Oh, that was even better. We can take that one away and we can pin this one. And then you need to scroll all the way. This doesn't help at all in DCS. Personally, I don't think that's much of a help. If the maps would be in higher resolution, maybe, but they're not. Alright, this one is interesting, and this one is interesting. So let's see if we're going to... Maybe we have more terrain to mask in this area, so I would probably prefer to go to number 9 with a FARP. It's steer point number 9, and the INS is okay. Switch that over there, and we can also instantly do number 9 as a steer point. And then we need to do the IFF, and I do not exactly remember which we had. 0047. So we do the IFF 0047. Bang. Other than that, I don't have a tachyon here. We're not going low either, so should be a-okay. Let's see, ground crew, rearm, refuel, and we go for JDAM light. Do we need a fuel? Why isn't there anything on that pylon? Interesting. Go for the Papa. The last letter in the alphabet is probably always a good thing. We have 6 there and 1 in the center. Lobby in the JDAMs. Should we go for heavier ones? No, let's go for that.
Copy.
Over to nav. Come on, nav mode. Thank you. I have no clue about this airport, so I don't know at all where the runway is or where I am. We need to look at the F10 map. Okay, so we are about here. We're going to this way, and where do we have? Yes, that's going to be good.
Rearming complete.
So it's left out on the taxiway. Yeah. Okay. Ground crew, what more to do? You can. We don't need the NVGs. Can put on parking brakes. Parking brakes on. There's a lot of steps before you can actually get off the ground here. Wheel shocks removed.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks. Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
Okie dokie. Flaps down. Some hair. Phew.
Y'all right. Y'all
Yes, you're right. Alright, we can actually do the smart autoground. Everything is recognized, that is good. We can do one. There we put them all on the same program, doesn't matter. I like to go on direct step, nose tail. So there we have it, and we go to the smart page. It looks great. And we're then set to go. We don't need the laser, so I should have locked the chair before I try to do any flying in DCS. It's going to be all over the place. Alright, taxiing out. So it's going to be a left turn all the way down to threshold. Still okay frames. I'm usually not having the frame counting up, but I do now because I've done a few changes and I would like to see how it performs. It is very interesting. I do prefer to fly in VR, but however it's really interesting that I'm almost losing 100 frames per second when I'm using the VR compared to the tracker, where I also run everything on max, which is really interesting how you can lose so much. I understand completely that you're going to lose frames, but in the category of that many. Alright, there we have Mike, taxiway and Mike on our right side. I don't know, and November. I don't know how long runway I need or how much is left, so I'm going to taxi all the way. Since I'm a single ship eagle, I hope we have a cap. I could probably have sorted that out myself if I was any more good at foothold. The visor, nice. Works good. Okay. I hope. I don't. Yeah. I don't know. We probably have more runway left to taxi to, but oh, come on, stop. Yeesh. Luckily, this turns very quickly. This actually looks like a really interesting airport. I'm really curious on how. Is this actually the feature of the airport in real life? Probably not, because it looks like this runway starts on a slight upward hill. Luckily I didn't taxi it longer, because then I would have missed it completely. It actually looks good. Really interesting. I like when it's not flat as many of the other runways. For instance at Caucasus, they are all flat. And here, oh, that's not good news, I guess. It's a little bit more bumpier, which is interesting. 07 right. Is there a left runway as well? Apparently. Didn't know. Doesn't matter, because we are all alone. Landing lights on. We are good to go. Full burner. And we spend a lot, like 10 minutes on the ground just to get everything ready. And that's the drawback with the Eagle for me, is that you have to spend so much time, especially when you do missions like foothold or something similar. When you might get shot down really fast, it takes forever to get back up again, compared to, for instance, F-16, which is pretty fast to get airborne. Gear up, flaps up. I'm going to do a climb out to the left, which is more to the friendly territory. We have frame between 47, 48, 50. That's okay. I remember this airport previously when we were going to try to take it a few days back, and it was really nice because it's placed on a hill, which is always a little bit more demanding, but I really like that feature. As you can see to the left here, it sits on a hill. Really nice. They've done a good job on the terrain on the Sinai map. Okay, here we go. We're turning left, heading 150. We're going to pick up a little bit more altitude. It's not far to go. We're only 25 nautical miles, so that is not long. Cannot see that we have any sophisticated SAM systems there, but I will assume we do have, so I'm going to climb to more safer altitude. Masterarms on. Ooh, we have a lot of fuel actually. 28.7. Didn't plan to be here that long, so alright. I deliberately climbed pretty hard because the distance isn't that great. Let's see on the targeting pod. Number 9. Go. Expedites. It's a FARP. And it's an Eagle with a shitty pod, so it's really difficult to see anything here. What it's actually still alive or what's not. White and hot. Come on, dude. What happens now? Black, thank you. It looks like everything is actually destroyed here. Maybe one target left. Alright, 12,000. We're 40 nautical miles out. I would like actually to get a little bit higher before I'm entering this area, because I don't know what we have there. Good frames, lovely map, lovely terrain. I am such a super fan of these Middle East maps. I really enjoy them, contrary to a lot of other people apparently. I cannot get enough of them. Really looking forward for the Iraq map. That's going to be absolutely awesome, since I was actually active during that period in the early 90s. I'm that old. I've been active for a long time. Actually, I only be a civilian. I've been fully civilian from 2017, so not that many years as a civilian. But I clearly remember the early 90s and the first Gulf War. So for me, we're not going to climb into the clouds. For me, it carries a special place in my heart and mind. So I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be really nice. Alright. We forgot one major thing. Air-to-air radar. Alright. Smart weapon page. We can start with the actual station in the middle, since we're not going to we don't need to do an overfly. I'm curious if that is a target, because all the other things here look like bomb craters. That is probably also a target of some sort. Maybe this as well. Or it's a stone or a rock, who knows. I would really like to get a better targeting pod. Oh, we have at least one smoking over there, so we know for a fact that we haven't not taken out all of them. So, but I'm curious about this one. This is definitely a target of some sort. Whatever it is, I have no clue. It is, I mean, we have zoomed in as much as we can. There's something maybe there as well, but I'm going for you. Targets. Designate and transfer that information. We are probably way inside zone. We can try that. See? We're probably way out of the perimeters. Alright, I was curious about something down here. What is that? Oh, someone probably pooped too close to the target. Oh shit. We have more things down here as well. Next station. Alright, the question is, who is shooting? Oh, we have something in front. That is not good. Get the heck out of here. Gosh, when you had so much fun and you all of a sudden are at the wrong place. Yes, try not to rip the wings off this one. Luckily, we have enough of fuel. Is there anything chasing us? Doesn't look like that. No. Get back up again. Did we hit something? That's the big question. Number 2, budget overview. We did. So we have something out there. Designate the targets. Come on, give me the cursor. Right. What the heck? Alright. Where do we have our own base? I don't know what it is. If it's friendly... No, sorry, if it's air-to-air or air-to-ground.
Low altitude.
Pull up.
Yeah, we promise you that.
Low altitude. Low
We
altitude.
have...
Low altitude. Low altitude. Low altitude. Low
Alright,
altitude.
I need to check the...
Low altitude.
Pull up.
Alright, let's go back again. Do a pull up here. We have a friendly F-16 and we have also a helicopter going to... What in the earth name? I guess we have an enemy aircraft up in that sky. Someone is doing a sonic bomb. Boom. There's probably a hostile aircraft up there. Let's see. Or maybe it's actually 2. I don't know. Nothing showing up on the map, so it probably is. Alright, switch over to air. We get a lock on that one. Or will he shoot me? That is the question. Come on, you stupid effing... God damn it. Su-25. I miss 9X. have no joy at the moment here. I would just like to do my air-to-ground things. That's apparently too much to ask for. Still have the wings on? Yeah, we do. That's always a nice thing when you fly the Eagle. At least we keep our wings on. Still out of fuel, and something crashed over here. Don't know exactly where it is. That might be a freaking parachute over there. Most likely. I don't think we have anything left here. We have 2 crashes, so probably safe now, I guess. What do we have over there? KC. Farp. We did lose. Looks like we lost the F-16. Not sure why and how, actually. Alright, back to air to ground then. Alright, so we're 50 out from our drop. See if we can designate another one as well. Oh, you. We're in range. I prefer to wait a little bit longer because I know that they are typically, or not typically, but once in a while they tend to go a little bit low. Don't want that to happen, so I'm going to wait. Designate this one. Off you go. Next station. Give me the cursor. Thank you. We go over to the other side. Come on, give me that. Why can't we do that? Alright. Off you go. 2 away. Still good frames. We'd like to do 180 here. Maybe we can get pod on it once so we can see what happens. Come on! We were doing it such nice. Boom. We hit something. Why have it turns got to be so sensitive? Is that something? Or is that something? It is very hard to see. Haven't we managed to take out you? You're funny. Next station. Why can't you do that one? Alright, we're turning in. There we go. Next one, just wait a second for it. I think we have the F-16 up there, yeah. There we go. You're so funny. Why can't we go to that station over there? It's the same weapon, but still I have to cycle it, and then I can go. Oh yeah. Some days. They are in the same program. Even I have to change different program to a program I haven't actually set up to be able to get to that rack. That is really interesting. Okay, let's see. Did we score any more points? Not that much actually. Pity. It's not that target rich. Now we should have one person coming in with an helicopter so we can take the buys. Or take the FARP. Smack back. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. To the actual map. We're down at 9. Let's go to 6. Let's see if we can do something at number 6. Autopilot. Dun dun. Number 6, thank you. Six. Switching over to nav, we are 46 nautical miles out. Doing a lazy turn here on the autopilots. There are some contacts, but see if I'm still centered. Alrighty, can we see something? Oh, it's an aeropuerto of some sort. Probably a big ass SAM system as well. Trying to switch over to. Oh yeah, we do have things over here. And probably there as well. Uh-huh. I'm not getting near that airport. There are some things here. Definitely things over here. Are we not there yet? How far out are we? 36. Yeah, my gosh. I don't know if there is enemy aircrafts. At least 23 down there, but that's behind us. So I would like actually to be able to get that one off. And the next one, thank you. Which I haven't set up even. You're so funny. It's not even on that program. So let's do it then. Gosh damn it. One. Are we within? Probably not. Air to ground. 48. Kill that one. In range. I do not actually believe you. Oh, we're not going to wait for that either. Yep, we're out of here. I do not know what. Probably no, 23 maybe. We're going straight to 5. And we're going low all the way.
Low altitude.
Oh yeah,
Low
it's
altitude.
going to be. I'm going to turn right here,
Low altitude. Low
and
altitude.
as we're Winchester, we're heading back anyway, so we have 16,000 in fuel left. Question is, did we hit anything else? Yeah, we did. Okay, master arm off to safe. We have the airport to our left. I think I'm going to do an overhead brake, left turn, preferably. Ramon traffic, field 211 coming in over the break, runway 07. And that will be 07 right. We're way too high for an overhead brake. It's going to be a problem, I think. $4,000. We go. Looking good for the downwind. Gear down, flaps down. Ooh. Kind of didn't compensate that the runway is situated up on this crest or hill. So we actually need to be a little bit higher than I expected. Fifth 11 on final approach runway 07 right, Ramona. Or Ramon.
Low altitude. Low altitude.
Alright, we have a good runway here, so we can... come on, not floating. We don't need to float. Set it down. Yeesh. Use up the whole runway. We're going off. Alright, 2 infantry, 3 vehicles on that run. I would say not my proudest moment, due to the fact we landed way too long in on the runway actually. So we can actually try to taxi on to this stand here. I do not have more time, so I will have to take a break here. What happened to the frames? What on earth is loading in here? Really bad frames. Alright. Parked. Alright, that's it for now. Let's do something else.